I think Frank Lampard does great here. Usually you'd see him shoot. He would normally hit that, but he rolls it into the path of his skipper, who gets his head over the top of it, controls it, makes sure that it just hits right through that, keeps it down, and it starts slightly outside the post and then just drifts back in perfectly to nestle right in that corner. That's a great shot of it there. Goalkeeper, no chance at all.
It's actually his first international goal for 3 years, would you believe. He'd gone 18 England games without scoring, playing in an anchor role for the most part for Roy Hodgson. But with his beloved Liverpool, top of the Premier League, a captain's armband on his sleeve, and his name back on an England score sheet, things can't be that much, couldn't get much better for Steven Gerrard.
And Frank Lampard does great for the goal there as well, Clive, because usually, as I say, he would get that ball, half a chance to just hit it, but saw his skipper in a better position and give it to him.
Later scores from elsewhere in Dublin in the 7th. But smiling Ricky Lambert has seized that chance again.
Well, persistence certainly pays off for England there. 2 or 3 times Moldova had the chance to clear their lines and get some distance. They didn't do it. In the end, it's a fizzing strike, that is, from Theo Walcott. I think there they feel that may have been a foul from Steven Gerrard, that scissor kick. They may have a point, but you switch on, you react, you keep going, and the goalkeeper makes a complete hash of that. And Ricky Lambert standing there and gets himself a tap-in.
Well, he could have had 3 on his debut. And he scored that a wonderful header from Leighton Baines' corner, which won the game against Scotland, and then in the dying moments hit a post and forced a late save from Alan McGregor. He's only scored once for his club so far this season. He's now got 2 for England. Wilshere in towards Welbeck this time.
Дефує, по суті, все. Хороша передача. Welbeck, порожні ворота. Дані Welbeck. 3-0. 3-0 ще в першому таймі. Англія забиває третій м'яч під завісу першої частини цієї зустрічі. Цілеспрямованість. Передачу то хорошо віддав. А хто віддав? Рікі Ламберт. І Дані Welbeck біжить на цей м'яч. Мчить, він вірить, що він буде першим. Він випереджає Намашка, випереджає Єпуряну. І спрямовує м'яч у порожні ворота. 3-0. Англія в першому таймі розбиває Молдову і вирішує питання щодо переможця цієї пари. Мало хто сумнівався, що буде саме так, але...
It's England 4, Moldova 0.
That's a lovely finish from Danny Welbeck. Excellent sweeping move again once more. Started with Steven Gerrard and that switch out to Lambert, who often drifts out into these wider positions. Puts a great effect. Just pokes that clever little pass between the red shirts. Welbeck on the move, and that's a lovely little finish, just dinking it over the top of the goalkeeper, knowing full well that he'll be spreading himself, trying to make himself as big as he can to smother the shot. He just lifts it over him perfectly.
You know, Andy, there's a debate as to whether Danny Welbeck's a natural finisher or not. It's not dissimilar to that beautiful goal he scored for Manchester United at Swansea on the opening day of the Premier League season. And yet sometimes he maybe doesn't have that poacher's instinct.
No, I still think, I mean, it's a very good finish, what you've just witnessed there. Top goal, that is, but I wouldn't put him in the natural finishing bracket.